Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. This is going to be part one of my Wednesday morning beach walk in North Naples, Florida. I'm at the very north end of Vanderbilt Beach down at the south end of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. I think it's about 7:35 or so. Just watching a little group of our white ibises walk by. Very dark out here, cloudy skies. Going to be cloudy all day today. That darker colored ibis, that's a juvenile. In case you ever see one of those on the beach, it's not a different species of ibis. It's just a young one. They lose their darker feathers as they mature. But they start out all like almost dark brown. Doing their little ibis thing out here this morning. They're in a hurry to get down that beach. But as you can see, gloomy skies today, gloomy skies. It's a mix between clouds and Saharan dust. I don't know how long that dust is going to be with us. Hit that share button, let everybody know I'm back here. Had a nice walk up here. It was actually a beach walk. It wasn't just a daybreak video. It turned into a beach walk. We walked up here I started the live feed down by the La Playa. I hit the beach at 5 o'clock this morning, got my toes in the sand down by the Ritz at about 5. I've been out here walking ever since. Remember who's out here doing the walking for you. Send some stars if you appreciate my efforts. I get a penny for each star that you send to my videos on Facebook. It doesn't have to be a live feed, any video. My personal page, you can even send stars to my photos. Give it a try. So 84 feels like 93, 94 right now. Today's high feels like temperature is going to get up to maybe 103 in parts of Southwest Florida. Not as hot as yesterday. No heat advisory in effect today. That's good news. Still hot, still muggy. But hey, we're at the beach. We're together. Our beach family is together. That's all that matters. Take a little stroll up the beach at the park here, this mile-long stretch of heaven on earth. Wish you were out here with me. I had a good walk yesterday. I spent all day in the park here yesterday. That was a surprise. I don't know what moved me to walk up here yesterday morning, but here I am again. Up here a little earlier than normal. Very quiet. Obviously the front gates aren't open yet. They'll be opening shortly. Yeah, yesterday, just see, I shared my steps and miles. 9.5 miles I walked yesterday morning, and I don't know what, over 21,000 steps. It was a good walk. A good walk. It's not going to be that long today. Still going to be a good walk, though. You hear that osprey in the background? It's somewhere over there in the trees. Over in the tree line. Pretty loud. Look at all that gray sky. Much easier to walk on the beach here than on Vanderbilt Beach. Vanderbilt Beach is kind of uneven. Wiggins is a little flatter and nicer. That tide's going out too, by the way. Listen to that osprey. Love our ospreys. I love catching that one up at Wiggins Pass. Every once in a while I'll be sitting in a tree up there by the pass. It'll just sit there if you don't do anything crazy, let you walk right under it. Get some good pictures. Got a great picture of that osprey looking right at me one day. That was really cool. Just eye to eye, looking right at me. I think I'm going to see if I can find that and share it later. Water's pretty calm out in the Gulf. Pretty darn calm out in the Gulf. There's been a little rain just looming offshore all morning. Looming. Looming, looming. My friend Mike on his shark tooth hunting adventure. So there's a lot of snook biting offshore when he was out in his boat a couple weeks ago. I've been hearing fishermen saying there's a lot of snook along the shore too. Haven't seen any turtle tracks yet on the beach here at Wiggins. It could be changing. Hopefully it'll be changing. I think they had at least a couple nests yesterday. I know as I was leaving, I asked one of the rangers, he said they were up to 52 as of yesterday morning. If you're just tuning in, this is the mile-long beach at Del Norwegians Pass on an overcast Wednesday morning. I'm not out here for tourism, not pretending we don't have cloudy days. I'm out here to bring you all together in the mornings. That's what I'm out here for. Just give you a place to come instead of watching the news first thing in the morning. Look at the beach and meet some new people here on Facebook. That's the whole reason I do this. So keep that in mind and please let your friends know. Invite them into our Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Share, 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 share. I don't care what the weather's like. I still call this place my little piece of heaven on earth. I could care less about the weather. Even if it's raining, you'll find me out here as long as I can keep my camera and gimbal dry. I've walked this beach many a times in the rain, even in some pretty wicked thunderstorms. Been close to some lightning strikes. Little snowy egret just standing there, minding its own little business. Let me walk right by. See, if you don't make any crazy fast movements or anything, don't be intimidating or threatening. The birds are kind of used to people out here. Don't chase them, please. Don't let your kids chase the birds up and down the beach for the sake of a photo op. That is extremely stressful on the birds. I don't know how far up here I'm going to go. I'm not walking up the Wiggins Pass again this morning. I'm still recovering from yesterday morning's walk. Some of the birds chattering. Trying to get past some people walking along the shore here. So I get you closer to that water. By parking lot number 2 now. Still only 2 parking lots open here if you're wondering what's going on. All I keep hearing is they're waiting on the paving contractor to get parking lots 3 and 4 going. That'll be nice. And I got a feeling it's going to be a while before Area 5 gets put back together. That's the north end of the park, and it got hit the worst by that storm surge. Quiet, huh? I didn't see Dexter out here yesterday. I didn't notice if he posted any photos yesterday morning from his morning walk. No signs of any turtle tracks yet. Huh. I was hoping to see at least one crawl before I turn around. Well, those no-see-ums are out in the morning. Early in the morning and around dusk. Make sure you got your bug spray with you. Not so bad if you get out away from the tree line. But some places are really bad. Mosquitoes. I'll be heading out of town a week from today. So there won't be any beach walks for a week. But I'll try to do some live feeds while we're out of town. I find something interesting. Just to give you a chance to get together. Remember, that's what it's all about, like I said earlier. Bringing people together. It's not the subject, it's the social aspect. But the beach is a great subject. All right, come on. One set of tracks. That's all I want to see. One set of tracks. I've got to make my Florida U-turn and start heading back the other direction. I don't know what's in store for us weather-wise tomorrow. If it's more of the same old here or what. gotta turn around. This morning I must turn around. If you want to see Wiggins Pass, what lies in store for you if you continue walking north here on this beach, scroll down a few posts. You'll see a video with a thumbnail. It says Wiggins Pass on it. That was yesterday morning at Wiggins Pass. It's definitely worth the walk to go up to the pass. On nice sunny days, it's a good place to do a little boat watching. If you're lucky, you'll see some dolphins swimming in and out of the pass, maybe even a couple manatees. But it's definitely worth the walk. It's about an 8/10 of a mile walk from parking lot number 2. Not too challenging. Nice healthy little walk for you. Sometimes you'll see some fishermen up there reeling them in. I can't believe we didn't see any turtle tracks yet. Huh. Another few hours before the low tide up at Wiggins Pass. Oh, you know what? Here's a turtle crawl right here. I didn't even. It's a very short one. She just came up right here and turned around. You see it? Didn't even notice it when I was walking by. Not much of a crawl. A lot of it got washed away. She just came up there and did a little U-turn. Huh. Did not even notice that. I wonder if the rangers even spotted that. They try to keep track of everything, whether it's a good crawl or a false crawl. They document everything. So we did see some tracks on the beach, even though it wasn't a new nest. At least they're trying. Anybody wishing they were out here? Even with the cloudy skies, it's still the beach. Still got a little serotonin with these little waves lapping on the shore. Fresh air. Very soothing, calming, very healing. starting to get worried about our friend Linda Brooks. I have not heard from her now in a while. I hope she's alright. Linda, if you're watching, let me know everything's good. Be back. I'll do one more live feed for part of my walk back down Vanderbilt Beach. As you can imagine, there's nobody fighting for parking here this morning. The front gate is open. Saw somebody walking out to the beach, setting up their chair. I don't think there's much need for an umbrella today. Unless it's just habit, setting up a chair and umbrella. This is parking lot 2 over here. Saw one person walking out onto the beach. They dropped their chair out here. This is the way we like it. Sorry. We miss all of our snowbird friends, but we do like our quiet time. I think those stars are working. I don't know. Somebody give it a try, see if the stars are working. This is one of those days where some nice fresh hot glazed donuts would be awesome. These dreary days, these are like donut mornings. Number one glazed donuts, of course, are Gale's. They're my second favorite. Probably a lot of you will agree with me, are those Krispy Kremes. Woo-hoo! Nice fresh Krispy Kreme in your mouth, or 2, or 3. We'll stop at 3. I could probably eat a whole box of them. Some of Susan's cookies. Woo-hoo! She spoiled me with those cookies. She's why I have to do those extra long walks every once in a while, to walk off those cookies of hers. Good morning. Whew. parking lot 1. Quiet as a church mouse. Well. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to take a little break. And then I shall return for a little more beach walking. What do you think? Would you like a little more beach walking, a little more beach time? Go check out the parking lot. I'll probably be in the parking lot when I come back for my next and final live feed of this morning. See if there's half a dozen cars in the parking lot. Why wouldn't people come out? This is a great time to come for a walk. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you're just all about that bright sun and getting skin cancer, well, it's not the kind of morning for that. If you want to come for a little jog or a walk on the beach, good time to do it. Almost have the place to yourself. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me. If anybody's sensing stars, I can't even see the screen. I do appreciate it. Remember, without your support, I can't keep coming out here. It's all up to you. Facebook stars, I get a penny for each star that you send. Tips always preferred over stars. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little tip. A token of appreciation. Remember who's doing all the walking. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. Think about becoming a subscriber to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page. Those of you that have made that commitment, thank you. I do appreciate that. Expecting these cloudy skies all day today, my friends, all day. All right, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. God bless America. Tally-ho. Tally-ho. Wish you were here.